All right, I'm at the parking area for the west fork of the San Gabriel River, and my plan today is to sort of jog along the road and kind of go up this river and explore a few tributaries that I've never actually explored. Okay, so I was thinking about going up to the one near the fisherman's cabin first, but I saw this flowing and I thought it'd be neat. I'm a little past the bridge near Bear Canyon, and this looks like something I can walk through without getting swept away, so I'll give it a shot. Okay, this just sort of looks promising, but I can't see anything yet, so we'll see in a few minutes or less. Wow, look at that. That's giant. Okay, I can't believe, I've run by this tributary so many times, and this is my first time just going a little ways up it, not even that far. I'm stumbling along this upon this crazy waterfall. Let me do a wide angle. Yeah, all right. All right, just a little bit closer, this looks like something that could be climbed when it's a little more dry. So perhaps if this is flowing a bit, I'll give it a shot. Right now, I just don't want to risk it, and just slip down and, who knows. So yeah, but if this is how I'm starting the day, I'm looking forward to the rest of the falls I find. Yeah. All right, yeah, this is pretty awesome, What my plan is to just go back and look for new waterfalls this time. But if you're interested in other waterfalls along the West Fork, I'll put a little link in the description of some other videos I made. Some of the ones that I filmed in the summer, or at least one of them, you'll probably have a lot more water this time of year, so yeah, hopefully those are helpful. Okay, one last little glimpse. Yeah, this is I hope the video can capture how epic this one is. It's really nice. Yeah, I gotta make my way back. Okay, so I think crossing the West Fork to get here was actually easier than it was to cross Bear Creek a few weeks ago, right after that really big storm. But yeah, that being said, just be careful if you're gonna try to cross this river now. Okay, there seems to be some construction project going on here. And there's this tributary. So I think what I'm gonna do is just keep exploring tributaries, especially like this one, that I haven't really gone up until I get to the fisherman's cabin. So it'll be sort of inverted compared to what I planned on. Okay, I've been making my way up, the tributary, and there's a little stack of at least one or two waterfalls right here, so it's pretty nice. Not sure I'm gonna climb up right now, but I might keep going a little that way before turning back. It is actually kind of raining now lightly. It was more or less misty earlier, so not sure how much video I'll get, but yeah, it's a beautiful spot. Okay, actually I think I'm kind of fine here. You got that waterfall, the one above it. Can't really point to it now because of how I'm holding everything. Then you got this up here. Sort of a waterfall. I think I can climb around it. Let me just do normal. But honestly, I'm just gonna kind of go back. There are a few other tributaries I'd like to explore more. But I may come up here again and poke around to this one sometime. Cause yeah, it's pretty neat. All right, I've been jogging a little ways and I noticed that my phone was sort of shaking in my thing. So what it does sometimes is it'll press numbers and then try to unlock itself, and then eventually it'll lock me out. So I'm gonna try to prevent that from happening, but it is kind of raining, so we'll see how that goes. It's also hard to open when it's raining. So I do have some tissue paper for that. So yeah, this is another tributary. I'm gonna explore real quickly and see if we find a waterfall. Okay, so pretty early up, there's little things like this and little things like that. You kind of got to make your way over. But yeah, I'm gonna keep making my way up, and not insanely far, but hopefully soon we'll get a waterfall. Okay, I got this nice little thing here. Some other spots for water's trickling around, and I think what I might try to do is just climb up and over and go a little more. So yeah. Woo! Holy cow, that thing's big. Yeah, it's crazy. You just hop over that little thing down there, and just right past it, you get this giant waterfall. I love this area. I'm gonna make my way a little bit closer, just along this log, I guess, and whatnot, and get some photos and video, but That's amazing. That really is nice. Alrighty, here we go. This log is a convenient little trail, I guess, that I can take to make my way, up to the waterfall. I wish I knew the names of all these canyons, you know, good stuff. Some of them have names, like if you go up, there's a Chileno Canyon, or Chilelo, I think it's Chileno. But yeah, okay, this looks pretty amazing. It's giant. I'm gonna get a few little photographs here in a second, and then take a look at that pool, maybe rinse off in it quickly. But yeah, it's hard not to find waterfalls here, to be honest. Very cool spot. Okay. Oop, and I make my way over to this water hole, see if it's any good. Kind of shallow here, but the waterfall does not disappoint. So I think I'm gonna hold off on a cold plunge. And to be honest, I've gotten pretty wet today already. So yeah, but yeah, this is a gorgeous waterfall. Very big, a lot of flow right now. Not sure if it really flows year round, but yeah, it's my first time to it, and I'm not disappointed one bit. Okay, I think this is one of my, if not my favorite waterfall of the day so far. The first one we stopped at was pretty cool. I think the next tributary I'm gonna go up is up by the fisherman's cabin or whatever, you know, and I looked on Google Maps, it looked pretty neat and it looked promising, so we'll see what happens. Maybe this one will be topped. Okay, going up this tributary. The fisherman's cabin's right here and the road's right there, but I figured there's someone staying at it right now, I guess, so I figured I'd give them some room. Yeah, I'm hoping my lens is a little less foggy. I've been keeping it in a bag, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully there's a cool waterfall here and I can get some good video. All right, so I decided to remove my lens protector because it was really getting the video quite foggy. But yeah, we have 2 forks now, one to the left and one to the right. And I think I'm gonna take the left one first because it looks like it ends maybe quicker. And then I'll go up the right fork and see what we find up there. There's a little blockage here potentially, but I think I can get up and around it and I can sort of see, looks like it might be a really big waterfall back there. So we'll find out soon. All right, pretty nice. I got a little water hole bowl type thing here. I think I may do a little cold plunge in that briefly. And there's another little tier up there. I don't think I'm gonna climb up this one. I think I maybe could, but I think I'm just gonna get in here and see what's downstream. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Wasn't sure what I was gonna find, and doesn't disappoint. So yeah. All right, nice. Well, it's chilly. Good stuff though. Ready? Cold plunge number 1, I guess. I'm pretty wet already, but here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's icy. Good stuff. Yeah, this is a nice little pool, you know, I'm standing up. So it's not as deep as I thought. I was, you know, it is deep, but it's, wasn't sure if I'd be able to stand. There's some like this where you can't, you know, the water just sort of carves a deep enough hole into the rock that it's hard to stand. But yeah, this one's nice. I stand and secure. I don't have to tread water to try to hold the cell phone. So yeah, I promise I'm gonna get a GoPro or something one of these days. I did get a waterproof camera a while ago, but the footage wasn't great and the audio, you know, it is what it is. So I think I just need to do a little more research. Like that one was like $100 and, you know, so. But yeah, I'm gonna set this down and cool off a little more and then head back. Okay, so just went up there, found that little waterfall type thing. Now I'm gonna go up this fork before jogging back along the road a little ways back there. So maybe we'll find something really climactic here, maybe not. All right, there's a little one flowing into this tributary here. I think if we go up, we'll find a little more, but yeah, it's still, for a little one, it's a big little one, you know? Yeah. All right. Pretty nice, actually. It's got a pretty decent water hole here, so I may do a second cold plunge. It is starting to sprinkle a little more. It's kind of been on and off, but I think if I get a cold plunge in before it rains, that would be good and make it out of this canyon. So yeah, That's my stuff. Don't worry, no litter here. But yeah, all right. Do a cold plunge in like a second or two. Kind of a cool spot. I have to do a cold plunge, and might be able to sort of see this behind me, but it looks like people may have climbed up here. This is pretty sturdy, but a little slippery, to be honest. There's this little ring, so kind of cool. You know, I don't think I could really climb up this. It's a little slippery, to be honest. Maybe I could with like a rope or go around there, but I feel like this is a good spot to soak in real quick and then turn back. So yeah, whew, there we go. All right, cold plunge number 2. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Woo! That's nice. I mean, this is a nice waterfall. It's a good area. I'm surprised though, because the best waterfalls I think I found while exploring these like 4 tributaries total off of the San Gabriel River, the West Fork, weren't the ones I expected. You know, I expected this tributary to have a giant waterfall. Maybe it does further up there, but can't really access it right now. So yeah, you know, you just never know where you're gonna find the good waterfalls. Fortunately, this tributary, well, the waterfalls aren't huge. They're cool, you know, but there are good water holes. So yeah, I think if I were to rate the water holes between this tributary and the other 3 I did, this one takes the cake. So yeah, when I make my way back, it's starting to sprinkle a little more. But stay tuned. Keep exploring on this channel.